In this video, we are going to show you how to assemble a standalone sea leg station. You can follow along with the assembly manual that came with your product or download assembly manuals from www.pbasics.com. At the end of this video, you will have a standalone sea leg station assembled like you see here. We also suggest watching our video on how to attach a basic nut and bolt. This will help you assemble this product and many other Production Basics workstations and accessories. Let's get started. Here are the parts we are going to use. 2 height-adjustable sea legs, which are 2 pieces each, a frame, work surface support rails, top brackets, a work surface, hardware, and an Allen wrench. You may also want a power driver with a Phillips head bit, a tape measure, level, and a rubber mallet. Start by inserting 2 basic bolts into the sea leg to set the height. A standard sea leg is height adjustable in 2-inch increments. The lowest height, 30 inches, uses the bottom 2 holes on the leg. The highest height, 36 inches, uses the top 2 holes on the leg. We're setting the height of this sea leg station at 30 inches, so we'll be using the bottom 2 holes. Insert a basic bolt into the back of each sea leg. Secure lightly with the basic nut, making sure the grooves on the nut face you. Securing lightly means turning the nut only 1 revolution so that it is connected but not tightened. This will be the right leg of your workstation. Attach the top bracket using Tek screws. For the right leg, the top bracket will look like a backwards L. Repeat for the left leg and the top bracket. For the left leg, the top bracket will look like an L. The top brackets form a shelf for the work surface support rails, which we'll put on later. Attach 2 nuts and bolts to the top bracket. Insert the basic bolt from underneath and secure with a nut. Make sure the nut grooves are facing down. At this time, you can also screw in 2 leveling feet to the bottom of each leg. Here's a tip. If you're assembling several workstations, attach all the nuts and bolts to the back of all the legs and the leveling feet to the bottom of the legs. This can save you time and make assembling easier. Let's work on the frame. Lay your frame on a flat, level surface, channel side up. Screw the leveling feet into the bottom of the frame and then tap all the end caps in place. Attach the legs to the frame. Insert the basic bolt into the channel on the frame and turn it 90 degrees clockwise to grip the inside of the unistrut channel. Position the sea leg so that it is parallel with the vertical channel and flush with the bottom of the frame. Tighten the bolts and repeat for the other side. Stand the station upright and place the work surface support rails perpendicular to the top brackets, channel side down, on top of the nuts you've already attached. Turn the basic bolt 90 degrees clockwise to grip and then tighten the bolts. Repeat for the other support rails, on the workstation. 24 and 30-inch deep workstations will have 2 support rails. 36-inch deep stations will have 3 support rails. You're almost finished. Let's install the work surface. Make note of these holes. You will be inserting the wood screws here from underneath and then drilling into the underside of the work surface after it is placed. Center the work surface on the work surface support rails with the T-mold seam at the back of the workstation and the work surface flush with the frame. Attach the work surface with wood screws from underneath. Congratulations! You've assembled a C-Leg workstation. Remember, if you need help, reference the assembly manual that came with your product, download an assembly manual from www.pbasics.com, or call assembly support at 800-318-2770. We'd be happy to guide you through the assembly of your workstations and accessories.